Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. So welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. This August, I will have been doing this for 50 years. I have a whole team of former IRS agents, and I do this for 3 reasons: to educate you, to give you insider information from an IRS agent, and to go ahead and to let you know if you're looking to hire someone or you want to do this yourself. I really talk to you from both sides. Many people, when they're hiring someone, look at 3 firms. I hope you do. You should. And for those of you who want to do this yourself, I want to address you on how you can resolve your matter. So I'm speaking to both audiences. Yeah, check my website out at 777irs.com. Like I said, you'll see my whole team of people there. You can reach me just by looking at the information below. So anyway, in the description section, what I want to talk to you about is, are you eligible for tax debt forgiveness? As a former IRS agent, revenue officer, that's exactly what I did. As a revenue officer, I'd bang at doors. I was a door banger, and I'd go after people's money, their bank account, their wages, seize things, seize home, boats. I worked at IRS during the home of the cocaine cowboys, and at the end of the day, I just want to let you know exactly whether you're eligible for tax debt forgiveness. By the way, the program is called the Offer and Compromise Program. So let me explain to you exactly what you need to do. I can't tell you how many offers I've worked, a ton. I was a teacher of the Offer and Compromise Program, just so you know. Not only was I a teacher, I went to Atlanta to teach the whole region, me and other people, how to work offers. Peter Salinger of my team has worked over 2,500 offers. When you look at the marketing and everything on the internet, everyone's telling you, oh, tax debt forgiveness, tax debt forgiveness. There's a reality, and you need to know that most of you are not eligible for that program, and I'm going to explain that to you now. Having worked all the offers, and I'd say between Peter and myself, no 2 people have worked more offers and compromise than Peter and myself. Peter was a manager of an offer and compromise group. So what happens is you get all hyped up that you can settle your debt. You call a company, and you're going to, 90% of the time, guess what? You are speaking to a salesperson. That person's going to tell you anything they can to go ahead and get in your pocket. They start answering all these questions. They ask you questions about how much you make, what's your household income, what are your assets. You know what they're doing? They're assessing you to find out how much you got. The person who's working the case is at the back end waiting to get new cases, and that person has, listen to me, that person has maybe an inventory of 100 cases, and all they're doing is busting out cases. They don't even know what the hell the salesman said most of the time. So to make sure you don't get ripped off, please listen to me. Please, please, please. You've got to make sure you're talking to an attorney, a CPA, or an enrolled agent, or you're going to get ripped off, because no one else can talk to IRS but them. They're the only one who work cases. They're the only one who can tell you what you can settle for, what you can't settle for, and whether you're eligible for that. So don't get scammed by these companies. The first place for you to start, if you're eligible, is go to the IRS pre-qualifier tool. That will tell you online whether you're eligible or not. Let me give you one other tip so you know. If you owe $50,000, and if you added up all your assets and you have $100,000, you're not eligible for the program. You must offer IRS the total value of all your assets. If you have a home with equity, you have a pension, you have money in a bank account, you have to add all that up, and IRS is going to look at that figure, and if it exceeds the tax, you are not eligible. Most companies will rip you off for the offer. So if you're thinking of hiring a company other than us, you must submit them your financial statement. There's an IRS financial statement form. I use the 433A. Other firms use whatever they want, but you must submit that form to an attorney, a CPA, or an enrolled agent for them to tell you whether you're eligible for tax debt forgiveness. Do not get ripped off. If you think you're eligible and you want to do this yourself, you have to fill out the IRS form 433A OIC, and then the 656 is the form you make an offer on. If you want to try to get the lowest possible settlement, you will not do this on your own, I guarantee you. I've looked at too many offers in compromise, filed too many offers in compromise, and only a professional who's done this a really long time is going to get you your lowest settlement. So don't get ripped off by other people. Please don't. I don't want to hear from you on the phone. I got suckered. Anyway, if this was good, please leave me a subscription. I love subscriptions. I thank you very much. Have a great day.